What is going on, guys? It's Extreme here, back with another episode of my road to max prestige. And today I want to talk to you guys about the road we've been on so far. But before I get into that, I have to address those map walkthrough videos I was going to do. Okay, so first off, I did make them. Second, I hated them. As you guys know, I'm pretty critical of myself and of the content I put up on my channel. The videos I made were not good. I mean, they were okay, they were decent, they were what they were, but I know I could have done better. And so I have opted out of, posting them ever. They were that bad. I did better videos for the loot hunt that took place in Borderlands 2 last year, just before Ghost came out, and those videos were pretty easy to shoot as far as I was concerned. They were, they weren't bad, but they were pretty, simple, and I think I hit the nail on the, I was going to say I hit the nail on the coffin, but, I hit the nail on the head with those, and I did an okay job for that time. Since then, I've learned more about how to use this software and all the cool tricks I can get it to do for me and all that stuff, and I want to take advantage of those. Unfortunately, the footage I shot for those map walkthroughs just sucked. Straight to the point, I'm not gonna lie about it. And I'm being negative because if I can't critique my own work, then I don't really want to hear what else want to say, because it was bad. I know it was bad. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it was great. It was bad. It wasn't horrible. It was just, it wasn't what I wanted it to be. And so I've pulled the videos. I'm not going to upload them. I'm going to try and still do them, but as of right now, they are completely canceled. I'm not going to make a promise of uploading them ever, because, yeah, in their current state, they suck. Straight up honest, you guys, they're not good. I don't like them, and I'm not going to post something that I can't even support. So, yeah. Alright, now that I've wasted about 2.5 minutes bitching and complaining about videos that I spent all day working on, only not to post them. Yep, I went there. Like I said, I want to talk to you guys about the road so far here on my road to max prestige. It's been a lot of good and a lot of bad, You guys have actually pushed me to be better at this game. When this game first came out, I would say I was a decent Call of Duty player. Through this game, and through doing videos on YouTube, I've changed my tactics. I've changed the way I play. If you go back to the very beginning, I made it perfectly clear that I'm not a real big run and gunner. And that changed. And I like that change. That's one of the few changes I have liked about my style of play here in Call of Duty. But there are, of course, other things I don't like about those changes, and that is that I constantly fucking die. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind dying a shit ton, especially if we're winning. But if you look at the scoreboard right now, well, we are winning. But that's not gonna stay. Yes, I'm posting another losing video, so yeah. I'm not perfect. I don't think anybody is. And to be honest with you guys, I was actually really proud of this match, because compared to the other 2 days, I think this was my highest scoring, or highest kill count, highest score game, so I had to post it. Plus, I actually really enjoyed this map, and you pretty much see the entire map in this video. I don't think there's not one spot I don't traverse at some point. Well, okay, maybe that crane. That's probably the only thing I don't touch, but this map reminds me so much of Dome. I know it's stylized after Dome, but it's not Dome, like, not 100%. The lines of sight are slightly different in some ways. There are some small additions. Okay, they're not small. That pathway in the back of the building is different. The crane obviously is different, but it's just, I don't know, it does feel like a completely different layout than the original Dome, and I like it. I mean, there's a lot of cover for if you need cover, and, it's a good map. All the maps have been good so far, and I thoroughly am enjoying these maps, the little bit that I've played so far. Now, getting back to the road we've been on, there's been some negative stuff that's happened, obviously. The constant upload time changes, the constant, and I do mean constant, just crap I spit about doing stuff and then not doing it, or late videos, or what else could I be negative about? Okay, I'm not intentionally trying to be negative, but you know, there's an old saying that you're your own worst critic or your own worst enemy, and I'm both. I'm very critical of my work. I'm very critical of what I'm doing, and I just feel like I haven't really been delivering lately. The last 2-3 months-ish, I've been fucking falling flat on my face, basically. And I need to stop that. And part of why I'm being critical is because, hey, you know what? If I can acknowledge my faults, I can fix them. And that's what I'm trying to do. And, you know, I want to fix them. I want to produce better videos for you guys. Because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't have a reason to be on YouTube. Because then I'd be just like that guy with no subscribers that I was, you know, a while back. Yeah. Anywho. But it's because of you guys that I have the opportunities I have in front of me right now, and I can't thank you guys enough. You know, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I'm enjoying this, and it's not as easy as people think. You know, if you guys think doing YouTube is extremely easy, you're sadly mistaken, because it's actually a lot harder than I thought. And the video production side of things is not that hard. It's the social aspects that are hard for me, because I'm so new to that. I mean, I don't think I've ever told you guys this. I'm pretty much a fucking loner, man. You know, I kind of stick to my own little world, stick to my own little clique, and doing YouTube has kind of forced me out of that kind of rut, I guess. And I've been in that rut most of my life. You know, I've always kind of been the lone soul that does his own thing, that walks to his own drum, and or however that goes. I don't know how that phrase goes, so I'm not going to try and push it. But I don't know, it's been an awesome ride, and I don't want it to end. And I know you guys have said, you know, hey, you could probably be further along if you did this, this, and this. And you're right, I could most definitely be further along in my road. But I go this slow route for 2 reasons. One, I really don't want to burn out on this game. And 2, I really want to take this all the way up to just before the next Call of Duty comes out. And you can't do that if you run out of videos. Makes sense, right? I mean, I could totally prestige like 2-3 weeks ago, honestly. This time last year, I was already done with Black Ops 2. And when I say done, I mean I was done with Black Ops 2. That kind of happened the same with Modern Warfare 3, and I don't want that. You know, I'm by the time this game is over, you know, all said and done, and it's finally over, I guess, and the next Call of Duty is out, I will have invested $120 into this game, and I don't want to waste $120. So I'm gonna get every fucking penny I can out of this thing, man. I want to enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it to its fullest potential. And right now, I'm enjoying Extinction, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm enjoying Extinction. I hope they bring back Chaos Mode for Extinction. That would be epic. God, man, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do next with this game, because they keep changing stuff, and not for the bad. In my opinion, the fact that they keep changing little things about this game, adding new little features, that random class generator, dude, I'm so gonna fucking use that. I might actually use that for tomorrow's video. Speaking of tomorrow's video, I know I have said before, you guys, that I'm gonna prestige in tomorrow's video. I haven't already prestige as of this moment in time, the time I'm recording this, at 3:13 in the morning on Saturday. I have not prestiged. I will be prestiging hopefully sometime today, and you guys will see that tomorrow, but I haven't prestiged yet. So I know I kind of made it seem like I had. I have not, at least not yet, but hopefully if all goes according to plan, I should prestige tomorrow. And I'll be debuting some of that new music I was talking to you guys about yesterday during tomorrow's episode. I know I said Monday, but I'm going to do a one-off for tomorrow's episode because, you know, I'm prestiging, so why not, right? What else do I want to talk to you guys about? I mean, this road that we've been on, that I've been on, I don't know how to best phrase that. I'm sitting here thinking about, like, how do I want to phrase this? I'll just go with the we and me. We'll go with both. But it's been fun, and I really don't want it to end anytime soon. And I hope you guys will stick with me on this, because without you guys, there is no me. And that kind of sucks when you say it out loud. But it is what it is, and I am enjoying this, and I really hope you guys are too. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I'm not faking that fun like some other YouTubers do. I really am enjoying this game. There are moments where I want to strangle people that work in Infinity Ward, but there are a lot of moments I wish I could just shake their hand and thank them for creating an entertaining game. You know, when you really sit back and look at the game as a whole, it's fucking entertaining. It's fun, it's enjoyable. It is what it's supposed to be. A video game intended for entertainment. And in my opinion, they did that. And they're still doing that. And anyone who thinks otherwise expects Call of Duty to be something it's not anymore. You know? I was one of those guys a few months ago, trust me. But once I got started doing YouTube, I just kind of look at it and I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna have fun. And at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. But we're getting close to the end of this one, you guys, and I want to thank you again for joining me on this road that we have been on. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. So until next time, adios. Just time is of the essence, and I don't have enough time to do it, you guys. So got to push it back to 1 week. Hopefully that won't change. It shouldn't. Everything is pointing at it should be fine because of the fact that I am going to be doing squads next week. The entire week. I'm not going to do any multiplayer footage at all for the next 2 weeks-ish. Just because